Hi, everyone. This is Jeannie, and I have a really quick question for you. Do you know why that big money that you've been looking for isn't in your pocket today? It's not in your bank account, it's not coming, but you've been working on it. You see, people need to know that they can have big money for their big dreams, but large sums of money still leave a lot of people, particularly you, might feeling frustratingly small. You see, some of you may be really good at manifesting people, places, and things, but I just want to tell you that you can only go as deep as you understand and the capacity you have to hold your emotions and um, mental thoughts. So, why is it that people can understand at a surface level how to manifest, but have trouble going deeper? Well, part of the problem is that not everyone's money brain is wired in the same spot, so we often start in different areas. And that's why when you're trying to make that money making map to, I've got this amazing goal, I just need the money to come along and then we're going to go do it, that it might take you some time. So here's what I want to say is that if you were the type of person that's like, I could really use that big money right now to be in my pocket, and that's something that I've got to struggle and fight over, I want to do this, keep listening because I'm going to share more. One of the things that people don't know about me, unless you've been following me for a while, is that I'm a money expert and mental fitness guide. And my clients call me the money whisperer because I help you rewire the thoughts of lack and fear and worry, if you will, about your finances and your future to, I feel great, I feel powerful, I feel confident, and there's money in the bank. And I don't tell you what to do with your money. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a money coach. And I help you rewire that money brain so you know what to do and build your money and your business with the right people. So I love to practice what I call winning money psychology, not just mere money management. And I speak directly to your money brain right in here that wants less stress, sleeps better, and has more money. But, it's not all about pushing or shoving your way through, because that's what I see happens with a lot of manifestation. People have a hard time just relaxing, being okay, because there's a lot of work that we all have to do when it comes to manifestation. And a lot of times people aren't prepared, they're not organized, and they focus on the wrong people, places, and things. I feel like it's time to really show people what it means to pivot towards your winning money psychology and start working, if you have a business, with those ideal money making types and stop wasting time and drama on financial parasites. I know you can see it that I'm not a lacy or frilly person. That's not me. No. But I will speak to you directly. I will give you truth bombs, but in a good way. They won't hurt you. But I'm the one to tell you this because, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So for the past 10 years, I've worked with people to make sure that they recover their financial dignity. And they have win-win money conversations, and so they get paid more. And I show them how to make their money work for them. I graduated from the Money Coaching Institute, and I worked also in the mental health field, which is all about broken money values and systems. As a mental health and substance abuse counselor, I've seen how individuals and families can literally grow their generational wealth in epic proportions. It's just breathtaking. And I've also seen that they use the money in the family as a weapon against their own flesh and blood. Unfortunate. But the real problem is it's that we are sort of surrounded by this money mind virus supplied by our mainstream media obsession that focuses on the wrong numbers, abstraction from certain billionaires who don't want a thriving middle class, and what you hear in your communities and from your parents. And what have they all been saying? There's not enough to go around. Remember when I said money is the easiest thing to solve? Because we're human, right? And I meant it. I mean, this is why I'm here talking to you today. It's because I want to help you feel better and stronger and wealthier. And then make sure you go in the direction of your dreams, because there's nothing weirder, I think, than you finally get the money and then the money gets spent on other things. Oops, does that ever happen? Or you finally get the money and then you hang on to it because you're not sure what your next steps are. We don't want to do that either. Money moves fast and we want to move at the rate that the money is flowing. So I have a solution for you. I have a Moneymakers event, and this is a special Moneymakers masterclass. I want to tell you up front, if you're somebody who's just looking to pay off taxes and credit card debt, this probably is not the event for you. If you're somebody who just wants to make more money for the sake of having more money, again, this event is probably not for you. But this is for you if you're trying to get your money together because you need to buy that dream home and comfortably pay your mortgage. You want to send your kids to private school and not worry about the price tag. You've got expensive medical bills right now, and you might need to get a surgery, or maybe it's for your pet, and you need to do it in a timely manner without feeling like you're going to go into bankruptcy. Because so many times we have good plans and wonderful things for our family and for ourselves, but nature has these what I would call massive detours and medical expenses and issues with your pets, or sending your kids to college and then all of a sudden something changes, or you're saving up this money to buy a home and then something changes. This is very common that we have pivots and chaos, the unexpected. But it's also really important that we know that we're strong enough to make the money work for us so we can go in that direction. So in this big money masterclass, I'm going to show you what I've always shown my clients, which is how to find that big money that's often hiding right underneath your little nose right there, right there. And I really want you to come and join me because, like I said before, this is for the people who need more than just like, you can do it. These are the people who are like, I think I need more structure to my manifestation. You can do that for sure. And I also need maybe more of a community, because if you're surrounded by people who don't believe that you can achieve this, that's going to weigh on you pretty heavily through your money mindset. And why does that happen? Well, if you're surrounded by people who don't think you can do it, you're probably not. You're not going to do it. Or if you do somehow miraculously get through it, it's going to be one of the hardest things you've ever done in your life. And honestly, money making and calling in big money is not the hardest thing you've ever done in your life. It's really something that anyone can do if you really want to do this, right? So I just really encourage you to, take a good listen to what I'm saying here today. And come check me out. And if you've got questions, feel free to DM me. I am going to put the link below once this recording is done, so you can actually register for this event. It's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited to have people show up who really need to get that big money going, because I'm going to let you in a little secret. I'm also manifesting a big home. Yeah, big money, big home. I'm very excited for myself. And for those of you who are like, oh, that's cool. This is kind of sometimes why this works, is that we all get together and we do it together. It's not like I've already done all this, I don't need it. No, I'm doing it with you, right along with you. And those are often my favorite events and challenges that I go through, is that everybody's going to do it together. And again, I'm not in competition with anyone, and neither are you. But check it out below, and I will see you there. I'm very excited to have you come.